Wonder if you could introduce yourself and your business.
My name's Amna and I'm the founder of the Killer Muse, which is a luxury peer-to-peer fashion rental app. So basically, if you have any items that you're not going to be wearing for a while, you can list them on the app and make money off of them by lending them out to others in the community. And vice versa, if you want to wear something but not spend a madness on it, you can rent it from the Killer Muse at a fraction of the retail price.
Amazing. And what kind of items are on the app?
Yeah, so we have this amazing piece which I love from one of our lenders, which is a helmet land coat. So this is retails at $1,450, but you can rent it for £20 a day. And then you have this amazing stud dress, which is corseted and got this. This is by one of our lenders as well, which is retails at $450 and you can rent for £11 a day. And then we have these amazing boots.
Love these.
They're amazing. These are retails at $125 and are sold out, but you can rent them for £10 a day. And this is like amazing, like if you don't want to be wearing pink all the time, but you want it for that one outfit, then you've got an amazing rental for like £10 a day.
What did you do before this, and like where did you get the idea for the Killer Muse?
During my travels, I became really passionate about equality and sustainability. So for me, it wasn't right to start a brand. So I decided to pack up my bags and move back to Scotland, which is where I'm from, and decide what I was going to do. And during that time, I just had this light bulb moment which everyone goes on about, and it was like about rental. So there was a lot of stars that were aligning and a lot of different things I was doing at that time. I was working with a stylist that was a stylist back in the 80s, and she had like an archive of like amazing pieces. And I said to her, oh, why don't you rent these out and make some money? So I was essentially just going to copy and imitate the subscription-based model that there was in the US. But then when I was putting that into practice and at the beginning of my entrepreneurial journey, I realised that that wasn't going to work out. So I kind of pivoted to the peer-to-peer rental model that is the Killer Muse now.
And what brings you to Bonded Warehouse in Enterprise City?
So I started this whole idea, it was an idea 4 years ago, which was designed and developed and launched, kind of pre-launched like last year. And during that time, because I was developing and designing during COVID times, I didn't really have the mentorship or the community. And then someone reached out to me from the program because they really liked the business that I was creating. And then so I kind of just pitched my idea to Enterprise City. They liked it and they accepted me onto the exchange program. It's been honestly so helpful because one, I have like the community of other entrepreneurs, and I can literally just have an issue or a problem and just share it with someone else that's either been there or can just like guide me through what their thought process is. So it's been like amazing, plus a mentorship and like the ecosystem of the community that the Enterprise City comes with. It's just been honestly the most incredible thing. I think because of that, I've gotten this far in like just the short period of time, 3 months. It's almost like fast-tracked me to the point I wanted to be at the end of this year.
And can you just talk about the journey and what it's like starting your own business?
Previously, I didn't come from any tech or business background, so this whole journey was brand new to me. It was firstly quite difficult at the beginning because, like I said, I didn't have the mentorship or the guidance or the network, so I've had to really build that myself. There has been like amazing highs, like being able to start my own business and actually seeing something that I've created that was literally just something in my head and actually having a product there that people are using. There's something so incredible about that. But even to get to that point, there's a lot of lows that you need to overcome. It was only last week that I was like so low. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. This is so difficult. But all it takes is like speaking to the right person and them believing in you and someone else loving your idea, and that just gives you the light and you remember why you're doing this. So for me, I've always had to remind myself what my mission is, and my mission is so personal to me. But mentally it has been really tough, and I feel like that's something that's not spoken about too much. It's always about the highs. Oh, I've just retained this much, I've just got this traction, I've just got this partnership. But really, the reality is that you're going to have to hustle so many different part-time jobs if you're self-funding, which is what I've done, or you're going to have to learn about 8 different skill sets, and you're going to act like the CEO and like, you know, do this, and then actually it's like, oh my God, but I'm the little worker bee as well, so I need to do this too.
And how has being part of the exchange program helped you combat that?
Just the people I've met here, there's been some incredible mentors, not even mentors, that the exchange program comes with, just people that are just wanting to help you. And honestly, it's like, it's when you get that one email or like someone just reaching out to you and being like, I believe in you, let me help you. And sometimes it's really difficult to take that because it's like, oh my God, someone actually really believes in me when you're in a down moment. But it's having that support system. It's almost like when you're a kid and you need your mom to be like, oh, well done. You kind of need that as an adult as well, from people that aren't just telling you you've done well because they love you, but actually because they believe in you and your mission. So the exchange program has gave me that. It's gave me that like support that I've needed, and almost like reassurance that, do you know what, I'm doing really well.